The film opens in the present day, deep in the North Atlantic Ocean. A team of explorers uses advanced underwater technology to search the wreck of the Titanic. The remains of the ship are haunting, covered in rust, broken apart, and resting silently in the darkness. Led by Brock Lovett, the team is searching for a legendary diamond necklace called the Heart of the Ocean. According to records, it was lost during the sinking. They send a remotely operated vehicle into the wreck and locate a safe. The team becomes excited, believing they've found the treasure. But when they open it, the diamond is not inside. Instead, they find a detailed drawing of a young woman wearing nothing but the necklace. The date on the sketch is April 14, 1912, the night the Titanic sank. The discovery gains media attention. An elderly woman named Rose Dawson Calvert sees the report and contacts the team. She claims she is the woman in the drawing. Rose is flown to the research vessel. She is calm, but clearly emotional as she approaches the location of the wreck. When she sees images of the Titanic, memories begin to surface. She touches the monitor gently, as if reconnecting with the past. The crew listens as she prepares to tell her story. Her voice becomes the bridge between past and present. The film transitions back to 1912. The Titanic appears in full glory, massive, elegant, and alive with activity. Passengers board from different classes. Jack Dawson, a young artist with no money, wins 2 tickets in a poker game moments before departure. He runs with his friend to catch the ship just in time. Meanwhile, Rose boards with her wealthy fiancé Cal Hockley and her mother Ruth. The contrast is immediate. Jack enters through third class, surrounded by laughter and excitement. Rose enters through first class, surrounded by luxury, but she looks distant and unhappy. Jack explores the ship, amazed by everything. He laughs, meets people, and enjoys the freedom of the journey. Rose, on the other hand, struggles with her situation. Her mother reminds her constantly that marrying Cal is necessary to maintain their social status. Cal treats her like an object, not a partner. At a formal gathering, Rose feels trapped and disconnected. Her life feels planned and suffocating. Unable to handle the pressure, Rose runs to the stern of the ship. She climbs over the railing and looks down at the dark ocean below. She is ready to jump. At that moment, Jack appears. He talks to her calmly, trying to distract her. When she slips, he quickly grabs her and pulls her back to safety. Cal and others arrive and assume Jack attacked her. Rose defends him. To maintain appearances, Cal invites Jack to dinner. During the dinner, Jack feels out of place but remains confident. He speaks honestly about life and making every moment count. Rose is drawn to his perspective. Jack invites Rose to a third-class party. The energy is completely different from first class. There is music, dancing, and joy. Rose laughs and dances freely for the first time. This moment begins to change her. Rose seeks Jack again. She trusts him. She asks him to draw her wearing only the Heart of the Ocean necklace. The scene is intimate and symbolic. She is reclaiming control over her life. Cal begins to suspect something. Jack and Rose are discovered and chased through the ship. They run through corridors and eventually hide in the cargo hold. Inside a car, they share a quiet and emotional moment together. Meanwhile, the crew receives multiple warnings about ice. The ship continues at high speed. Late at night, the iceberg is finally spotted. The crew reacts, but it is too late. The Titanic collides with the iceberg. At first, passengers are unaware of the danger. But the ship's designer realizes the truth. The Titanic is going to sink. There are not enough lifeboats for everyone. Passengers are instructed to prepare for evacuation. Many still believe it is precautionary. But tension rises quickly. Third-class passengers are restricted from reaching the deck. Class differences become deadly. Cal frames Jack by placing the diamond in his pocket. Jack is arrested and locked below deck. Rose is forced into a lifeboat. At the last moment, she jumps back onto the ship, choosing Jack over safety. Rose finds Jack and frees him. Water floods the lower decks. They struggle to escape through locked gates. The situation becomes desperate. The Titanic tilts sharply. People begin falling. Chaos spreads everywhere. The ship begins to break apart. Jack and Rose fall into the freezing ocean. Jack helps Rose onto a floating piece of debris. There is only space for one. Jack stays in the water. Slowly, he freezes. Before dying, he makes Rose promise to survive. She keeps that promise. Rose finishes her story. That night, she drops the heart of the ocean into the ocean, letting go of the past.